amazing brother, fantastic brother, always there for you. His heart is truly so big. Since meeting Lindsey, I've seen him grow into an even more caring, empathetic, incredibly loving person.
Kira, you're such an amazing, genuinely amazing guy, and a joy to be around, and you're constantly pushing Lindsey to be better.
Lindsey's awesome with the way she really embraces life and enjoys every minute of it, how she's not afraid to go out and do anything.
Lindsey, you're my best friend, my biggest role model, so caring and always there for you.
We have gathered together today to celebrate the union of Lindsey and Kieran. This ceremony presents us with a wonderful opportunity to celebrate the love shared between these two. And as I look around the room, I realize that I probably should have rehearsed my speech a little bit more. For the last couple weeks, my wife has been saying, you know, have you written it down? Have you memorized it? Have you worked on it? And I was like, I got this, not yet, don't worry about it, I'll be fine. And now I realize I'm in over my head. So Kieran, let this be a lesson to you. If you remember nothing at all, remember these 5 words. Do what your wife says. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
As a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love
And faithfulness to you.
and faithfulness to you.
Lindsey, take this ring and place it on his finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and faithfulness to you.
and faithfulness to you.
By the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of Connecticut, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
All right. She held it right to the end. I love you so much.
I love you too.
I was thinking over the past week, what to say, what to, brag about with Lindsey. And while I was sitting in my backyard thinking about it, I was sitting under the shade of a pine tree that we have growing in the backyard. I realized that the pine tree was a pine tree I had planted about 20 years ago, and it was about this tall when I planted it. Now it towers above the house. It's probably 40 feet tall. And over the years, you never really noticed that the tree is growing little bit by little bit. And I realized it's a lot like with Lindsey. Just seems like yesterday she was my little girl, and now she's a grown woman starting her own family and moving on to her next stage in life.
Hello, everybody. I'm Liam, Kieran's twin. That was actually me up there getting married earlier. We pulled the old switcheroo when everyone was looking at Lindsey, so take that, you married me. Classic twin prank. I've been Kieran's life partner since day one, and I mean, that's the gig when you're a twin. But that all changes tonight because I'm able to pass that torch on to Lindsey. And let me say, thank God, it's finally over. I'm thrilled to be retiring at 29. Good luck with your life sentence.
I was figuring out what to say for the speech, and I was going through some memorabilia with my mom. We were going through some old bins of like schoolwork and pictures. Here's a piece from September of 2003. The artwork on it. So this is Lindsey. I think I'm mostly nice and funny. I have a lot of friends, and I barely ever get in fights with them. She wrote that when she was like 12 or 13, and it just couldn't be more spot on at age 30 today. There's a time when she was pre-Kieran, didn't even know he existed yet. She wrote down in her journal like a checklist of what her perfect man would be like. So she wrote down like specific, like what character traits, what hobbies, what values she would want this guy to have. And then a few months later, she meets Kieran, they start dating, and then she realizes how much she likes him. She finds this old journal again and goes back to this perfect man checklist, and she realizes that Kieran is everything. Kieran just encapsulates it completely.
Prior to meeting Lindsey, there's not a chance in the world that Kieran would have ever stated that he believed in something like true love. He would have given some academic answer, logically thought out, and argued to the point of frustration. But that's not how the heart works. The heart knows a logic that the mind just can't grasp. And his heart discovered true love the moment that he met Lindsey. Picking my brother up from the train station for Easter, he wants to stop talking about this girl that he met and just had a first date with. How fun she was. This is Lindsey, by the way. He talked about how she just absolutely blew his mind by performing a flawless worm right in the middle of like the restaurant that they were in. We expect that worm later tonight, by the way. And that was that. He was with the girl of his dreams. His heart knew what true love was.
So incredibly happy for you. I just can't wait to see how good life continues to treat you guys. And I know this is early, but let's just raise a glass to these absolute legends. Cheers and congratulations.